You just married one black man that wants your whiteness. We don't want your whiteness. We don't care
Hey
for you.
y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine. If you are new here, if you're new to the channel, of course, hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So we know how much black women hate black men, right? Black women hate black men. Black women talk about how they're going to date. They have better results with dating men of other race, and then white men treat them so good and all the things. But they also hate when a black man dates a white woman. They hate it. They are jealous. They are envious. They are bitter about it. They are mad about it. But it doesn't make sense because it's like, if you hate black men so much, isn't that what you want? Don't you want them to leave you alone? And they do. So anytime that a black man dates outside of his race, particularly a white woman, he hates himself and he hates his mama. But if a black woman decides to date a white man and date outside her race, oh, she got her glow up. She got the love that she finally deserves, right? Well, this woman talked about her experience being married to a black man as a white woman, and the lack of respect that black women, don't show her when it comes down to, being in the basketball space with the kids and things like that. Here's a clip for y'all, and we're gonna come back and talk about it.
If you want to know what it's like to be a white woman married to a black man, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get ignored by pretty much any other woman that knows your husband. All of our boys play basketball, so my husband knows a lot of moms, a lot of dads, a lot of coaches, just a lot of people in general, right? I'm not at all the basketball stuff. We have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, so it doesn't always work out, right? But everyone knows I'm his wife. This is not a secret, okay? So when I do show up, there's people, go, hi, how you doing, stuff like that, right? But I'm just gonna throw it out there. 99% older black women will not speak to me. And I'm not being dramatic. I'm talking about, I'll be standing right next to my husband and our children, and they'll come up, hi, how you doing? Say hi to my husband or whatever. Even go as far as try to give him a hug and say hello to my children. Will not even look at me or say hello to me. I'm a very friendly person. I'm very outgoing. I'm very nice. I don't have a resting face. I'm very much approachable, okay? So while they're like saying hi to my family and not me, I'm still in the background smiling and being like, yeah, say hi. So they don't even look at me. You can make your own assumptions where that behavior comes from. It happens to me a lot.
So my thing is, those women who are not speaking are mad. They're bitter. They're jealous, right? They're all hyped to hug and say hi to your husband, but not you, because they looking at you wishing they were you. Because it is rude and disrespectful. You know we're married. You know that's my husband. You know these are our kids. Just give a general hello. But they're so miserable and they're so bitter about it. And again, the same women who hate black men. They only hate a black man. First of all, the hate for black men is just fake. Let's keep it real. But they hate black men even more when he's with a white woman. They so-called love them so much. That just shows to me, just how disrespectful we can be. It is very rude. It is very rude in my opinion. But this is where a lot of black women had a opinion about this, and they feel like, oh, she's just being entitled and she's a white woman and white women are the enemy. I'm gonna share the clips for y'all of the women who had something to say about this conversation, and how this woman shouldn't feel away.
My question is, why isn't your man introducing you, right? The man that you're married to, the man that you gave kids. I'm trying to figure out why the animosity and the insecurity is being directed at the women, not the man that you're married to. You have a problem with women coming up to your man or kids, speaking to them without speaking to you. Don't you think that at least a fraction of that animosity should be directed at your husband for not introducing you to them? This is why I be saying, like, white women be feeling so entitled, and it kind of, sometimes it doesn't really make sense. You're not a part of the black community. They have a community. Basketball, whatever, that's their community. You're an outsider within that group. To black people in general, you're an outsider. What? Because you're white. So the entitlement that all of a sudden that you should be embraced with open arms, and your community is not embracing with open arms, is ridiculous. That's what your husband is for. Your husband is supposed to integrate you within that community. But the truth is that y'all don't want to admit is that black men who marry white women do not want to be integrated They don't want y'all integrated into the black community because they don't want to be a part of the black community anymore. That's why they married a white woman. That's why he's not introducing you, because he don't want you to be integrated with them. He doesn't want you to be a part of the black community. He just so happens to have a job that makes him a part of the community. He probably want to go get a job somewhere where all the white kids play basketball. Maybe that's a reach. But the truth of the matter is, it's not all of those women's job to make you feel comfortable. They don't know you. They don't owe you anything. They know your kids because they play basketball with their kids. They know your husband because your husband is their coach. If you genuinely actually cared and you wanted to be a part of this community, wouldn't it make sense that you introduce yourself? You speak and you go out of your way. Hi, my name is insert name here. I just genuinely don't understand this take. You don't really sound like you even want to be involved with these women. To me, it just sounds like you're mad because they're not going out of their way to make you feel special. That is white entitlement. Always. Like, you really need to check yourself. And they probably already sense this about you. Actually, no, fuck that. They already know this about your group because this is pattern behavior. So they don't give a fuck. Like, genuinely. Like, they like, if she's actually a normal person, not an entitled white girl, she gonna make her presence known. Instead of waiting for somebody to walk her hand and hold her hand through the process. You're not a fucking child. Like, this is what I be talking about. Like, white women, y'all swear y'all don't want to be infantilized, but then y'all get online and then want black women to infantilize y'all and treat y'all like y'all fucking children. You're not a fucking child. You're a grown-ass woman. Speak up for yourself or get your motherfucking man in check.
If you want to know what it's like to be a white woman married to a black man, I'm going to tell you.
Hello, my beautiful people of TikTok, my brothers and my sisters. Go watch that video. I gotta add on to something, okay? I was, okay. Miss White Wife, okay? You gotta understand something that you are completely and utterly obliviated. You are not thinking at all. Okay, so you married a black man and you got 2 black children. And we are already seeing, as black people in a group, we are seeing our young black babies being murdered. Our black boys, our children are having their life ripped from them for either defending themselves or they just walk away from a situation, get run down and get shot. Now, we also see like white women pretty much beat on and stab a 7-year-old. So you go into black spaces. What is black spaces? Your husband is a coach, basketball coach or football coach, whichever one, right? And majority of the players are black. So the parents are black, mother, father black, the children are black. And here come you, the enemy. We're not going to say shit to you. We don't want to say shit to you. We side-eyeing you because you are the enemy. And you done creeped yourself into black spaces wanting us to just, with open arms, invite you into our black spaces. No. Especially older black women. They look at you side-eye because we know you trouble. We know as soon as you start crying anything, police is coming to fuck somebody up that's black. We are not going to cater to you. We are not about to pander to you. We're not about to do anything to make you feel comfortable. Because why? You got to understand, white women are the enemy. Y'all are more worse than white men. Because y'all come, I'm a people person and I like everybody. And no. History taught us as black women, which we pay attention. We're not oblivious. We are not going to let nothing slide. Okay? Y'all are dangerous. Y'all are not trustworthy worth a shit. We saw that when y'all voted against your own best interests. Okay? We saw that. So why should we trust you? There's no trust. You are coming into black spaces because you done found yourself a black man that wants to be with you. You didn't marry the black community. You just married one black man that wants your whiteness. We don't want your whiteness. We don't care for you. We are not, we just not.
So again, white women are the enemy. The black men who don't want to be a part of the black community, they hate themselves. They hate the black community too. They want to be white so bad. It's just like, I find it so interesting how black women can come up with a whole analogy as to why a black man decides to date outside his race. It has to be something related to hating yourself, hating your community. What about just having a preference? If you date men who are only 6'5" and over, do you hate the short men? Or you just have a preference? That's what you like. For whatever reason, that's either what you grew around, that's just your attraction, or you got tired of dealing with aggressive, disrespectful, bitter black women that you decided to date outside your race to get a different type of woman. Who knows? But for me to say that, white women are the enemy, when I think they should be doing black women a favor. Again, they want to decenter men. Black men are so dangerous. Black men hate black women. So how do they become the enemy? Again, y'all should be happy. She's taking another black man out of getting them out of your way. And again, for me, I would love to see black men and black women together. That's what I would love to see. But that's just not the reality. And that's okay. But the women who look at the interracial couples, the black women, they are so mad, so bitter, so jealous of this, that they don't want to, they can't stand it. So they're going to go out of their way to make you feel uncomfortable. They're going to go out of their way to make sure that you know that they don't like you because you took their man, took the black man from their community, the community that they kicked the black man out of. They didn't kick the black man out the house, out of the spaces. So again, black women are so territorial and privileged when they want to be, when it comes to trying to take ownership of a black man when a white woman decides to date him, but you ain't want him. You ain't want nothing to do with him. So why? But these are just my thoughts, per the usual. Share your thoughts in the comments on this topic. Drop it down below. Like the video, of course. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you after the next episode soon. Bye.